going on, guys? Dan Joffrey here from Think Tech, and today we are reviewing the Galaxy Active 2. This is the 44 millimeter, and it's a LTE as well. So this is the box it came in. Nice small box. And on the back, from what we see, this is the LTE. This is the one I ordered. There are some differences between LTE and Bluetooth, and we could get a little bit more into that as we go on. And then, of course, this is fit tracker, heartbeat monitor. So this is the active. It's supposed to be more for the active people. So let's go ahead and pop open the box. All right, so the box is open successfully, and now it's time. Alright, let's see what we got here. So this, I'm assuming, is the actual watch. Let's do that one last, because that's the one I'm a bit excited for. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, looks like we might be extra straps. Alright, extra straps. Which is no surprise, because most... Ooh, sorry about that. No surprise, because most of them have two straps anyways. Oh, these are really nice, real smooth. Like some kind of like leather texture. I doubt it's real leather, but they're actually really nice. They feel real nice. Gotta get up there, up and close into that. So let's see what we got. What else we got in here? So I'm assuming we got a charger. Oh, I thought that's how you open it, but I guess that wasn't. Okay, no, this is a manual, just in case if you guys want to read on more about the watch. Okay, this one seems to look like the charger. Let's take a look at the charger. Okay, so this is what the puck looks like. Real nice. Real small. Oh, good, decent length for the cable, which is really nice. Yeah, show you guys a little up close. Got the protective wrap right there. Now let's clean this up a tiny bit right here. Okay, so this is the 44 again, and as you can see, as we open this bad boy, I'm gonna just toss that to the side. It is time to figure out how to, unleash this box. Okay, not that way. How the hell? What's going on here? Alright, so it turns out that is an extra. That's actually the ones we gotta put on. Oh, man, sorry guys, my cat keeps in the camera. So this is what it is right here. Okay, let's unfold this. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. Get a little up there. Dude, that's really nice. I am really surprised on how nice that actually looks. Look at that. Woo-wee. Take that serial number off. Wow. Real nice. Let's go ahead and throw these on. So as we're preparing this, the display is actually 360 by 360, and so like as I mentioned before, with some of the differences between the LTE and the Bluetooth is the LTE is actually stainless steel versus the Bluetooth that is actually aluminum. And on top of that, the internal memory is different because the stainless steel is 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. Well, you know, the aluminum is only 0.75. Alright, I guess I did not do a very good job because I didn't notice right in that little corner you push it up or down depending on how you're putting it in. So this is it. Woo! Woo! That way, my bad. Woo! Alright, let's turn this on. Okay, nice and close. So yeah, so the battery on here is a 340, which will probably last averagely around 2 days, depending on how often you use it. And of course, a processor is a dual core 1.5 gigahertz. Okay, so this is it booting up. Man, how is that like? How does it come out of the package smudgy like that? That is actually upsetting. Alright, wow. Alright. So I guess we can go ahead and go through this activation. And now we can definitely talk about some of the features in the phone. Okay, get started with your wearable app. Okay, so I guess this part we're gonna have to turn on the app. So give me a second, guys. We're gonna do that real quick. All right, so we finally were able to pair the watch. It did take a little while to pair, just because we had to go into the wearables app, do the update, and then since it's an LTE, I also had to connect it to my data plan. So basically, now we're all done, and install features, T-Mobile. I guess we are not done with the initial data setup with the company. So I do want to say, while this is booting up, for as far as first impressions go, as far as looks, I am honestly, I'm satisfied. I really like it. It's not big. It's not chunky. You know, the last Galaxy Watch I had was a Gear 3, I think it was, and that's a pretty bulky watch. And as far as the weight goes, I mean, it's actually really light, which I really like. And some of the features that are on this watch are pretty impressive, which I'm actually going to go through. So far, I'm happy with it. You know, it's probably going to take some time to break in the straps. I'm also might actually go out there and take a look at some straps if I can find any good ones. If you guys do know any good straps, please drop them in the comments below. I will love to check out some cool straps. Alright, so let's see. Oh, perfect. Just in time. Alright, so take a look around. Swipe through the widgets. Swipe right back to the watch face. Oh, okay. Swipe right for notifications. Okay, I thought okay. Okay, that was a little weird. Press the back button to go back. Yeah, a little difficulty there. Press the home button to find the apps. Okay. It is taking a little while to do some of these button hits, though. I'm just wondering if it's because it's installed the T-Mobile application. I wonder if it's going so slow because it's doing the first initial setup. And I just got a crap load of messages. So swipe left to go to more apps. Swipe down and swipe down. Almost done. Touch the screen with your palm to cover. Yep, that worked. So initially, oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm just getting spam like crazy right now. Okay, you're good to go. Woo! So initially, the first to start up is a little bit laggy, and I'm just curious to see if it's because it is the first initial setup. Swipe right to see notifications. I thought we did all this. I don't want to delete notifications. So let's take a look here. So one thing I did notice is that the bezel is actually on. It used to be defaulted off at the beginning. So I'm guessing Samsung was like, okay, everybody wants it, everyone loves it. Why not just turn it on from the beginning, which makes obvious sense. So that, I really do like that. And it's really well responsive to it. It's actually really good at it. So let's take a look here. What kind of features we have here? Because okay, this is gonna get a little bit, needs to get a little bit used to. because it's at the touch bezel is actually at the corner, and my fingers are a little bit big. All right, so let's take this out. Let's go to settings. Sorry about all the text messages that's coming through. Okay, face watches. We can select some face watches. And it looks like right out of the box, you get a decent amount. Now there is one face watch that I'm really curious about trying, and that's the My Style, which we're definitely gonna check that out. Cause I really want to check the My Style out because it seems like a really cool app. And basically, what the My Style is, you're supposed to be able to take a picture of what you're wearing or take a picture of something. It's supposed to match those colors and then put it as your watch face. So that's really cool. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Night mode. This is good night mode, which basically I like this because this is probably something I'm going to be using a lot. Basically, good night mode it's pretty much a silent mode. You won't get any notifications at all except alarms, which is pretty important if you want to wake up tomorrow morning. So that's really cool. I'll be using that often. What else we got? Oh, theater mode is basically silent. So you mute all alarm sound. The turn off always wake up gesture. So basically it turns off all notifications, which is, I guess, basically silent mode. Gotta be so complicated. Of course, there's a camera on here. And another feature that sounds really awesome is this water feature, which is basically you won't be able to touch it. So if you're swimming, showering, you know, it won't be sensitive to the water, so it will still be able to read notification and everything, but it won't be touch sensitive. And you just get out of it. Press and hold the home button. Water lock mode off. Press again to stop. Okay, shake off the water. We weren't swimming, so we don't really have to do that. So that's a really cool feature. I really like that. So when I do have a pool and I do like swimming, and now I don't have to take off my watch, which is really nice. And of course, this has NFC Pay, so bloop, paid. And I use that a lot on my phone right now. So it'd be really cool to try that out with my watch. So I'm super excited about that. Well, another feature that's also in here is screen catcher. Really cool. So basically, hold down the home button, swipe. Well, you gotta do it faster than that. Swipe, screenshot, which is really awesome. Also, you know, this is an active, watch, and we're gonna want to wonder about the heart rates, calories, movements, all that good stuff. So let's see. Okay, so here, this watch is actually supposed to automatically track certain exercises like running, like swimming, walking, cycling. So it's actually supposed to automatically track those, and will give Samsung Health access. So this is starting, boom, boom. This is starting my exercise. So if you do want to do an exercise, you can easily start one up. And then the good thing is this also has notification. So basically, if you're sitting for a long period of time, the watch will say, "Hey, do some stretches." And it'll actually show you on the screen the types of different stretches that it actually offers. So that's a really cool feature. I do know that the other watches did have that feature as well, but it's really good to see that it's actually still here. And another thing is, Samsung did say that we made the GPS better. So I'm really interested in trying that to see how good that GPS is, and I'm definitely gonna bring this back to the table in about 30 days and to check on that, and to definitely update you guys because I'm really curious about that. And I'm really excited to try it out. And this, of course, all this information about the amount of steps you did, the workouts, move history, and it's also supposed to track your sleep. It tells you, how good you're sleeping. It tells you your sleep patterns, and this watch can adapt to your sleep patterns. So, I mean, that's really cool feature. I really like that. And I did plan on getting a Fitbit as well, the Fitbit Charge. So I'm really interested to compare the comparisons between this and the Charge 3. So I can't wait to try that out. But yeah, overall, there's so much more I have to look into this watch. We're not even done. But for this video, we are. And I'm so excited to try out the watch. I'm really happy about it so far, look-wise. And then I do want to do a 30-day impression. I wanted to tell you guys my life with the Active 2. And I'm super excited. And I'm going to bring you guys my favorite features as well about the watch. And I'm going to tell you what features need to be worked on. Some features that could be improved, that could be added. This already has certain third-party applications built into it, but it does apparently lack third-party applications, which I'm going to find out, I'm sure of it. So that is it for this video, guys, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back in 30 days with another video about the Active 2. I'm so excited to bring you my 30-day impression, my life with it, how it works, how good it's working, and bring it all to you guys. Thank you guys so much. I am Dan Joffrey from Think Tech. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a wonderful evening, day, morning, whatever time it is for you. Good night, guys.